Okay.
So our main thing is this huge slide we got. This really, what we did for this is we wanted to make it so then it'll be fun, and so then people can look out like higher up in the air
Okay.
to see like what's going on.
Sounds good.
And then we have like this. We have like a basketball court because, well, some people might not want to be on the playground or anything. They might want to be playing like basketball or something.
Can you explain what this is?
This?
Yep.
This is Garo ball.
What's a Gaga ball? Going on here?
So me and Pasquale, we're thinking of having like a zip line, but we're gonna have it so for one of them we're gonna have one that is gonna, for kids that that is in a wheelchair, we'll have one that comes up to buckle them in, and then there would be one right here, and it's gonna be tied up like this. It's gonna be tied up like this, and then the other one the same, because then they'll be able to go down and then come back up, and then they'll stop. And then we have these here for a reason, because that way they can put their feet onto it. But we're
Okay, loud though.
This is a Jaguar museum. We're like making a creation.
A Jaguar?
The Jaguar museum. And there's some like there's
A wolf fountain.
garden. There's the dragon merry-go-round. There's the snake slide.
Okay, so there's a garden. Can you explain that a little bit more? Why do you want a garden in here?
I want the kids like to water it, so the flowers can grow and stuff.
So flowers can grow. Okay. Can you explain? So this is a snake, but what else is it?
It's a slide.
So it's like a snake themed slide. Deja, what is this one?
It's that's the basketball. It's the alligator one. And there's the frog basketball. And this.
Also, it looks like it's going into its mouth. Okay, and then there's a ramp up to this, and then a strong lever. What does this do? Oh, is this like the turning thing?
Yes.
Like a merry-go-round?
This is a swing for people with disabilities. These are also two more swings. This is the parking lot. Gaga ball, very, very important. The theater, a movie theater or something like that.
Okay.
And just like a little swirly slide.
A swirly slide. Okay. Moving on to this part. You guys are all combining your ideas, so.
This is a basketball field, some swings and this is where you get your balls. A drawing place where you can draw.
So you want an outside art place?
Yeah, a sand pit.
Okay.
And a slide. And a trampoline right
In the air?
here.
I would love that.
I could fit it.
Okay. And then moving on to this part. So we've got.
Over here we have like this type of like dragon slide, and then over here we have a swing set and some like swings for disabilities for people with disabilities. And here we have a castle that is actually like a sandbox. We have a Gaga ball pit and like soft floors in case of like someone like trips so they don't get hurt.
Okay, so you want kind of like rubber floors, and that one has like an enchanted theme. So does this whole thing kind of have like an enchanted theme?
Yeah, we're gonna add like magical trees around.
Okay, I like it.
Many people can't get on the park that's outside right now, and so we want to make a park with people that can come up and just play, and for like people that have broken legs, people that's like in a wheelchair. We are trying to help them. We are trying to create some decent to help them, and I don't.
Can you explain your theme a little bit?
It's like a thing like a food like factory.
Like a food factory. So I see pizza as like the triangle part of the swing.
Yes, yeah, and then sausages.
And sausages.
Yes. And then like in the middle, it's like a pizza for the soccer field,
Mhm.
and then for the middle is a basketball court, and it's like an egg.
Like a drippy egg. Okay. Okay. Thank you for sharing.
Slide is like a slide that you start out where you can see like the sky, and then you can go through a tunnel,
Go through a tunnel.
and then go out of.
So you want a cool slide for our park. I like to see that this kind of looks like a castle to me. Is that the theme that you guys are going for?
Yeah. I was trying to think of a little bit of a Among Us thing. I wanted to make this right here a little ramp so people that don't have legs can come in and just look outside. And it's kind of a little area where you can sit down, talk, and play.
Okay. And so far on yours, what I saw is that you kind of started off with a basketball hoop.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's looking nice so far. And you have a little bit of a slide. Oh, is that the ball?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Okay.
So on our playground, we got a lot of plants and stuff because we believe in nature and we feel like nature is important and putting it in park. And we also made stuff for people in a wheelchair to have something to do
Why is that important?
because so they can have something to play
And
with.
they won't feel left out.
That is important. Can I see your design a little bit? Can you explain what you have?
So we have plants with apples and then trees, a water fountain, a net swing, one of them pusher hand things for people in a wheelchair, a swing, another swing, a slide, trampoline slide,
That's a cool
a
idea.
swing, and another swing for people in a wheelchair.
Okay. So you have lots of swings. I guess that you guys might like that. So is that what you're building right here?
Yeah. Also, a lot of trees for like shade when it's like really hot outside.
I think that's a good idea. Good idea, you guys.
And we're going to have a zip line, monkey bars, but it's going to be so safe because
And we want rubber.
You want rubber?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's black.
So less people get hurt?
Yeah.
So, Audrian, before we get started explaining your playground design, can you explain to me what's important about this playground to you?
That my little sister will be able to play on it.
That your little sister will be able to play on it. Okay. And so what kind of things do we need in a park for your little sister to be able to play?
Things that might be able for them to access like sand pits. They could play on them.
Okay, so sand pit's important to you.
They could maybe have special types of swings.
So special types of swings, like the ones that have the ramp up onto them, that kind of latch up. Okay, and then I see that you have a lot of ramps in your design. And so what are you most excited for in your park?
I don't really know. Maybe the sand pit.
The sand pit? Okay. Well, thank you for...
Oh yeah. So our design is an Among Us space theme, and right here is the basketball place because I know lots of boys like basketball,
Boys.
and they also need to be included to the playground. And right here is a rocket zip line, and people with wheelchairs can sit in it, just like Milton said with his.
But everyone can use it too, because like
Yeah.
people can stand.
Yeah. With a rocket ship.
Okay.
Right here we just made a statue randomly. Here's a sand pit. Right here is like one of those things from the avocado thing.
Oh, from the park that you guys saw?
Yeah, when they
Like the
spin it.
spin?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
know a lot of kids like that part. And right here is a six-seated swing.
A six-seated swing. Oh, that's... So why is accessibility important?
It's important because if we let everybody use it, then everybody will feel included.
Okay.
And see, we have someone in our school that has a wheelchair, and if they can't get on the playground, then the playground they can't play on the playground, and they're gonna be left out.
And we don't want anyone to feel that way, right?
Yeah, and there's a
Around it. And yours was very like focused on seats. I know that we kind of talked about maybe having a place to like perform outside. Would that be something that you'd like? Or just like a place to relax?
For the baby.
A little baby seat too. Okay, so this is kind of like a relaxing area, and then it's got the spinny things. Great job.
Accessibility should be in the playground so everyone can be equal, so people can't be left out while other people is having fun.
I like that. So, what's most important for you to have in your park?
Like what's most important? Well, fun.
Okay.
Fun is most important in our stuff, and well, I don't know what to say, but
We love art.
that. Okay.